Good news, guys. 75 top banks as payment outlets using Ripple's ODL. By the way, we will be looking at the great evidence shared by Pro-XRP Attorney. Also, we will be looking at an important XRP versus Bitcoin signal. Finally, does Ripple sell XRP to reduce its holdings? Stick with me till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 30th of April. Prominent Philippines-based cryptocurrency exchange Coins.ph has continued to leverage Ripple's on-demand liquidity service for cross-border payments and settlements. Since Coins.ph partnered with Ripple to use ODL for cross-border settlements, the cryptocurrency exchange has added support for top payment outlets worldwide. Currently, Coins.ph supports more than 75 payment outlets through Ripple's ODL solution. Some of the payment outlets Coins.ph supports through the solution include top banking giants like Citibank, Deutsche Bank, HSBC, ING Bank N.V., JP Morgan Chase Bank, Standard Chartered, Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation, Bank of America, etc. Prominent XRP enthusiast and YouTuber Crypto Aries shared the development today. The XRP influencer also promised to create a video to share more details. Through ODL, Coins.ph can instantly transfer funds to any supported payment outlets at a relatively lower cost than traditional financial institutions offer. Notably, the ODL solution leverages XRP as a bridge between two fiat currencies. Based on this, Coins.ph will utilize the service to transfer funds from the Philippines peso to XRP and then from XRP to the supported currency of any payment outlet. The development comes days after Coins.ph halted XRP deposits and withdrawals due to technical issues. Interestingly, the technical team of the leading cryptocurrency exchange resolved the problem in less than 24 hours. Coins.ph has been a significant partner of Ripple. The company's first major partnership with Ripple dates back to 2018. In August 2018, Ripple announced Coins.ph alongside Bitso and Bittrex as its preferred cryptocurrency exchanges for transacting with its XRapid system. Ripple's chief market strategist Corey Johnson stated that the Silicon Valley tech company would encourage its US, Philippine, and Mexico clients to use any of the exchanges for instant cross-border settlements. Interestingly, Ripple expanded its partnership with Coins.ph in 2021. Ripple announced the live implementation of its ODL service for cross-border transactions between Japan and the Philippines. The initiative saw Coins.ph link up with Japan's SBI Remit to leverage the ODL solution to facilitate transactions between the countries. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Members of the XRP community have continued to share their thoughts about Ripple's move to exclude the sixth largest cryptocurrency XRP from the recently launched Liquidity Hub solution. According to prominent XRP influencer Mr. Huber, Ripple noted a year into its lawsuit with the SEC that XRP will be the first asset the Liquidity Hub solution will support. He added that the statement motivated many to purchase XRP dip in anticipation that the price will soar when the product eventually launches. However, things didn't go as planned, as Ripple omitted XRP from Liquidity Hub's list of supported assets. Reacting to the development, Pro-XRP lawyer Bill Morgan said Ripple's decision to exclude XRP from the product could be used as great evidence in the ongoing lawsuit if the case goes to trial. The idea, as explained by Attorney Morgan, is that products launched by Ripple do not require XRP to function and that the cryptocurrency and its underlying blockchain, XRP ledger, can also thrive without Ripple incorporating it into every one of its products. The attorney urged XRP enthusiasts not to be bothered about the issue because, after all, they don't expect profit from Ripple's efforts, one of the company's major defenses in its case against the SEC. It bears mentioning that some legal experts, including attorney John Deaton, have speculated that the lawsuit could be taken to trial to enable a jury to decide all disputed facts. Morgan's recent remark comes days after he stated that Ripple excluded XRP from Liquidity Hub's list of supported assets due to the product's nature and commercial imperatives. As reported, Ripple's Liquidity Hub product launched last week, supporting top crypto assets, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, etc. Surprisingly, Ripple excluded XRP from the list of supported assets despite initially listing XRP in the product's documentation. The development stirred controversy in the community, prompting Ripple to issue a statement to address these concerns. According to Ripple, XRP's omission is due to the ambiguous regulatory environment surrounding XRP in the US. It promised to evaluate XRP alongside other assets for possible inclusion in the product once the sixth largest cryptocurrency gets regulatory clarity in the United States. Furthermore, crypto data tracker Whale Alert reports that millions of XRP have been shifted to anonymous whale wallets in recent hours. Whale Alert reports 2 large transactions wherein a large chunk of XRP, about 48.8 million tokens, was moved from exchanges to unknown wallets. The first is that of 25 million XRP worth 12.9 million transferred from Binance to an unknown wallet. The other is that of 23,500,000 XRP valued at $12,300,000 transferred from Bitso Exchange to an unknown wallet. Investors often move cryptos away from exchanges with the intention of buying or storing them in cold storage. Currently, XRP is down 1.05% in the last 24 hours to 51 cents. XRP recovered on April 14th in its Bitcoin pairing after bouncing off significant support following days of losing strength against Bitcoin. After 6 days of declines, XRP hit a low of $0.00001678 in its Bitcoin pairing on April 14th. As soon as support was established at this level, XRP began to rise. If increases continue, today might be the 4th day of gains in a row. In this light, the recovery trend is expected to continue in the short term until at least a significant barrier, maybe at $0.00002, is reached. This is significant since most XRP rallies have taken place as its value in the Bitcoin pairing has increased. Now to our main focus for the day. Does Ripple sell XRP to reduce its holdings? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. David Schwartz, CTO at Ripple, has confirmed that Ripple generates the most revenue from selling its XRP holdings. According to Schwartz, this strategic move also aims to reduce the company's XRP holdings, further contributing to decentralization. In a recent thread of tweets, Schwartz confirmed this by seeking to address certain misconceptions surrounding XRP and the XRP ledger. A statement alleged that Ripple still actively sells its XRP holdings, and these sales account for 98% of the Silicon Valley firm's revenue. In response, Schwartz noted that the statement is accurate in the broader sense of sell. He further emphasized that Ripple only has 2 options regarding its XRP holdings: to sell or hold them. However, it has been agreed that selling the tokens is a better choice, as it contributes to decentralization. If you define sell broadly, then yes, selling XRP does account for most of Ripple's revenue. Notably, Ripple sells XRP tokens in connection with its on-demand liquidity solution, which caters to multiple entities across nearly 40 payout markets. Ripple's report on XRP for Q4 2022 revealed that the technology firm sold $226.3 million worth of XRP in the quarter alone. This figure was $310.6 million in Q3 2022. Responding to Schwartz's latest disclosure, a pseudonymous crypto proponent questioned why Ripple decided to sell off its XRP instead of leveraging it for the Liquidity Hub solution. Recall that Ripple recently launched Liquidity Hub, but omitted XRP from the product. The firm cited the regulatory uncertainty surrounding XRP due to the SEC case as the reason behind this. There is nothing else Ripple can realistically do with its XRP, and the general consensus is that it would be better if Ripple held less XRP, Schwartz responded to the individual's inquiries. Being the issuer of XRP, Ripple is the single largest holder of XRP. Data from CoinCarp shows that the first 2 largest XRP wallets collectively hold over 2.7 billion XRP tokens, representing 3.7% of the asset's circulating supply. These wallets, and numerous others, are owned by Ripple. Periodically offloading its XRP holdings contributes to decentralization. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.